In today's video, I want to tell you about my favorite mango tree, the Haden Mango. It's an Indian variety. The Indian mango trees have what are called monoembryonic seeds, which means if you try to grow it from a seed, it will not grow true to the tree. It will produce a tree that gets not very good fruit and is a bad example of a Haden mango. So you don't want to try to grow it. Now, since the Haden mango tree is a type of Indian mango, it is more susceptible to different types of diseases, a little bit harder to grow, but I think it's well worth it. One of the things it gets is, I found it on this tree when it was younger, was bottom rot on the mangoes. That's where it gets these dark black spots on the bottom of the mango. Mangoes are still edible, they just don't look that great. You can cut that black spot out and they're still great to eat. But this is by far, in my opinion, a great debate on this topic, but by far the best tasting mango. Very sweet with a nice tartness to it. No turpentine taste at all like the old school mangoes used to have. Now, the Haden mango tree will grow into a fairly large tree. I keep it pruned. You'll have to be careful when you prune it. You can seriously damage the tree if you don't prune it correctly. That's a whole different video, so I won't go into that now, but just be careful when you're pruning it. You don't want to make any drastic cuts. This particular mango tree has encountered many hurricanes and done quite well despite that. It's had large branches broken off, and I've gone ahead and sawed off those areas cleanly, and it's calloused over, grown back over that area. You can see in my mango tree, I've actually built a tree fort that allows my kids to just climb right up in there, and it's an excellent climbing tree. It's got large branches. They are fairly flexible though, so you don't get too far out on them, or else they might break. One other thing to keep in mind with the mango tree, all mangoes, is that their sap can be very big irritant to people who are allergic to it. So you want to kind of be careful about that, getting the sap on your skin. It can have almost the effect of like a poison ivy on some people. Doesn't have that effect on me at all, but does definitely on some people. The Haden mango tree will give a lot of fruit if fertilized. You have to fertilize it on a regular basis. Don't fertilize it while it's setting fruit. That'll water down the flavor of the fruit, and it's definitely a no-no. After the fruit is picked, it'll start to bloom shoots for new growth, as you can see that this one is doing right there. That's a good thing. You will want to prune it to keep it to the size you want. I always say there's no reason to have fruit at a level that is unpickable or that you need to take a huge risk to pick. I have a pole picker. That's how I pick them, like the kind of picker that you'd use to pick oranges. I use the same thing for the mango tree. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed our video about the Haden mango tree. Definitely one of the very top tasting mangoes that there is. Will only grow in tropical climates, so don't even think of growing this anywhere that it gets below 32 degrees, or it will just simply die unless you keep it warm. I know of people who have actually built houses around their mango trees for in the wintertime to keep them alive, but anyway, that's kind of extreme. If you like this video and you'd like to see more, go ahead to our channel, Eat Your Backyard on YouTube, and give us a like if you liked it. Thanks for watching.